everybody, welcome to Kids Art. Today we are going to draw on this big paper. It's 12 by 18, but you can use a regular paper sized 8.5 by 11. Just a regular copy paper is fine, and or marker paper if you have that. And we're going to use markers today, and we're going to draw this sketch, which I sketched out the other day. It's a King Cobra, and as you know, cobras are snakes, and we have some stars around the sketch, and I'm going to show you how to draw this today. So the markers that I'm using are a number of greens. If you don't have too many greens, you can alternate between green and maybe another color that of your choosing. And black, we're going to use a black marker to draw the outline. And I picked some other colors for the stars, and I picked yellow, orange, blue, and some kind of a pink or magenta. And so I'm going to show you how to draw this cute little cobra snake. And I'm going to use the nib. I have two sides on my markers, but if you only have one, like if you're using Crayola markers, that's fine. And I'm going to draw the head of the snake first. So I'm going to start by drawing the head, and I'm going to draw a type of oval, and I'm going to draw it rather quickly, and I'm going to put in the eyes and just follow along. You can draw the eyes the way you want, or you can follow the prompt of the way I'm drawing it. And we've got the eyes, and I'm going to put in some nostrils for the snake. And then the part that gets a little tricky is that these snakes have like little ridges on the side of their bodies, and it goes out a bit because they like to scare people, you know, with that. And that's their way of saying, you know, watch out, I'm gonna, you know, bite. So they're venomous snakes, and now we're putting in the lines. It's kind of like, it looks kind of like an Egyptian snake, but it's the ridges that we're trying to make, you know, the snake look kind of scary. And we put that in, and then we're going to draw the body for the snake, and that's going to be like so. And we're going to draw another one. It's the coils of the snake because he's kind of going around. And we're going to draw one more. And then we're going to draw the tail of the snake coming out. And we're going to put some more lines on the bottom of the snake. And that's the snake's tail. It's like a rattle. And then we're going to put in the skin. And this is meant to show the skin of the snake. And it's going this way. And we're just going to put that in. So you can copy what I'm doing, and you'll be able to make the snake look like its skin is on the reptile is going properly in the same direction. And then we're going to color in black the lines that I made, but not all of them, some of them. So we're going to start at the top, and we're going to color that in black. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. Again, if you leave a few white lines or little pieces of white, that's fine. Then we're going to alternate or skip one and leave that white. And we're going to draw the other one black. Like so. It gives a bit of a dramatic effect on the snake. Have you ever seen a snake? Have you seen a snake sold in a pet store? Or have you seen a snake in an aquarium or another place? If so, leave a comment in the comments down below. and let me know if you've ever seen a snake. Now, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna skip another one and do the other one in black. Now, if you can, like my videos and subscribe to the videos. That way you can get new videos, new content of when I make new videos. And you help out my channel in doing so, and you get to have new videos when they come out sent to your inbox. Now, we've got one more here. And then we have to do the tail too, because that's the other thing that we had to do. So for the tail, we're gonna do this one and this one. And we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do this one. There. Now the only thing we have to put in are some embellishments. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a really big star here. That's how you make a star. And we're gonna put another one here. There are points to a star. So I'm using 5 points to my star. And that's kind of how you do it. You point it out like that and connect them. And maybe one more over here. They don't all have to be the same size, and they don't have to be perfect. Now, I'm going to finish off with the black for now, and I'm going to take my green and I'm going to color in the snake. Trying not to move my camera too much, because then it shakes the video. We just go progressively like this. Take off some of the white. And as we go along, we fill in the blanks of where there's some white. So that's one coil on the snake. Now we're going to do another coil on the snake. As you can see, the snake is coiled up. It's wrapped up and the head's popping out and the tail's on the bottom. What do snakes eat? Does anybody know? Well, some snakes eat mice or rodents, and other snakes eat other animals. But what you have to be careful for is if you get a snake bite, some snakes are poisonous or venomous. That's what you have to watch out for, because you could go and have a problem after that. You might need to go to the hospital if you get bitten by a snake. Now, not all snakes are poisonous, and it's tough to know which ones are, but this one is particularly venomous. So there we go. Now we do the bottom, and then we're going to color in the head. And we're going to do that nicely. And we're going to go around the eyes. I made a little mistake there, but that's okay. And we're going to take another green, maybe a lighter green, and I'm going to take the side that I want, and I'm going to fill in the stripes with that green. Now my markers have a nib that's like a chisel nib, but it also has a side that's like a brush nib, and I'm using the brush nib now. If your markers are Crayola markers and they only have pointed nibs, that's okay too, as long as it works out for you. If you want to make your snake a different color, you can too. It doesn't have to be green. Not all snakes are green. Some of them are brown. Some of them are you know, different colors. They have some red in them or some orange. I've seen that. And they have different colors. Now that's the snake's head. Now we're going to take the magenta. If you don't have magenta, you can use red. And we're going to color in some of the stars. You can make as many stars or as few stars as you want. I've made 4 stars. Then I'm going to use the blue over here on this one. It's a nice color blue, nice and bright. And then I'm going to use the yellow on here. And my last color, I'm going to use the orange, my orange, on the top star, over here, on the right. Now, if you want to give your snake drawing, cartoon drawing, a name, you can. Or if you want to sign your name on the bottom here, where there's some space, you can too. And here we have it, a King Cobra snake drawn by you and me on Kids Art today.